everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name's Ashleigh, for those of you who are new here. For those of you who aren't, thank you for joining me once again. So I'm hoping this video is coming not too long after my last video, which was a review of the Oodie, which was very kindly gifted, and also a huge room declutter, reorganise, room tour, all that kind of stuff. If you didn't see that last video, I'll link it down below and I'll also leave it on a card on the screen for you here. And if you're interested, I'll also link down below my Depop and my selling Instagram, where I'm listing everything that I'm getting rid of and selling. I'm doing some bundles and I'm also doing some individual pieces, but if you want a few of the individual pieces, I can do a bundle discount. So if you want some new clothes, go over there because everything's super cheap. I'm doing loads of things. So I've got loads of things that are brand new with tags and they're half price. So yeah, go over there, check those out if you're interested, and I'll leave the video because there's some bits that I try on that I'm also selling, so check it out. First of all, I was going to get ready and put some makeup on for this video because it's been a while since I filmed and I thought I need to make a bit of an effort. I did wash and blow dry my hair, which I never blow dry my hair, so I thought, you know, that's effort in itself. But I just didn't want to put makeup on. It is 7 o'clock on a Saturday evening. I'm not going anywhere, I'm not doing anything, so I don't want to put makeup on. I mean, I don't really wear makeup very often these days, so next time you see a video of makeup on, know that it's a treat. I think I might film another video after this. I'm going to have dinner after this and I'm going to film another video after that because I really want to get 2 videos up in the week for you guys. I'm going to try and be consistent. I'll get into that probably in this video. I'm rambling, I know, I'm not used to filming, so I'm really sorry. But I thought a good video to do for like a comeback video would be a Q&A and life update. I haven't really filmed properly for I don't know how long. Let me look when my last like consistent videos were. I did a video obviously last week. I did one back in July as well. I think the last one before those two were in May, 21st of May. And then before that was so like April, May was when I stopped kind of being super on it. Like I was fully like planning my videos and creating videos and doing loads of videos while it was lockdown. Obviously when lockdown lifted, life changed, things changed, everyone was out and about, so I just stopped making videos, and I'll get into it a bit more. But yes, so I thought it's been... Also, Mum's making dinner downstairs, so you're going to hear a lot of noises. Really sorry, it wouldn't be one of my videos without everyone else making noises. So yeah, let's get into it. It's a little live update Q&A. It's been about 6 months since I've been on the channel properly, so I thought I would update you guys. I actually got quite a lot of questions as well, so if you're not following me on Instagram, make sure you do. Again, I'll leave it on the screen, because if I do these videos in the future, then you can send your questions to me over there. Or if I haven't even got a question box story, DM me and I'll make a list of your questions for future videos or just in a vlog or something. I've also been filming a vlog this week, so this weekend. I want to like just get more natural content out for you guys. So yes, without further ado, I'm going to get on with it. If you do enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe before you leave to see more of my face. We're on like 3,000 subscribers, so thank you so much, because it was only January this year that I hit 1,000, so to come back to YouTube having 3,000 subscribers, it's a little bit crazy for me. I really want to like focus on YouTube the rest of this year. I'd love to hit 5,000 this year because that was my goal at the start of the year, and even though I've taken some time off, it would just be amazing to still hit that, so I really want to be consistent. And I'm going to stop rambling. It's been about 5 minutes of me just going on, so let's just get on with it, shall we? Got my bottle of water here. I literally drink so much water. Yesterday I had 6 bottles. Okay, so I'm going to start with one which I kind of touched on, and it is, why have you been away from socials recently? So there's actually a few reasons for this. Obviously, like I said, I kind of stopped posting consistently on YouTube in April. I'd say I stopped posting consistently on Instagram around April, May. Different reasons for different platforms, and also same reasons for different platforms. So first of all, Instagram, I took a week off in January, and then following that week off, my engagement just absolutely crashed. And I think, I like blame myself for that, but the Instagram algorithm changed early 2021. For those of you who don't do anything on Instagram or don't understand what that means, I'm not trying to be patronising, but if you don't know what that means, the algorithm is basically how Instagram works. so it's how you get seen. So before, likes and comments are really important. Now, people saving your post is really important. So just keep it as a tip if you're not too sure. If you love someone's post and you want them to do well, always save it. I always ask my mum and like my friends, if you like my post, please save it as well, because that really helps at the moment. But yeah, things have changed on Instagram. They don't like too many hashtags. There's all different things that they don't like and they do like, and posts just aren't getting boosted for those of us that are smaller creators. Towards the end of last year, my posts were being seen by about 5,000 people, and I've got about 6,000 followers. This year, I'm lucky if my post is seen by about 1,000 people, which is crazy. Like, that's just ridiculous. Like, that's a sixth of my followers are seeing my post, whereas 5/6 of my followers aren't seeing my posts. And obviously that does then impact you in Instagram's boosting. So that's one of the reasons. It's not because I'm not getting as many likes, that sounds really silly, but I beat myself up about it. I thought because I've taken a week off for personal reasons, I've now lost my engagement, but that wasn't it at all. Like, you're allowed to have a break for yourself and your own mental health. But I kind of pressured myself a lot about it. A second reason for both Instagram and YouTube is this is really quite a sad thing to talk about, and trigger warning, it's about weight and body image. If anyone suffers with things like that, just skip along. Over lockdown, I gained a lot of weight. So in the first lockdown, so like last summer, I was wearing a 6 to 8 in all my clothes. I remember decluttering stuff last year and throwing out all my stuff that was like a size 10, a size 12, thinking I'm really tiny now, like I'm not gonna go back to that weight. I felt like I was finally in my right body. I'd come off the pill, so I thought that was the reason why. There was lots of other reasons why, and I'm going to do another video soon, actually talking about something really big in my life that impacted me quite a lot. It's quite a funny topic. I'm not sure how to go about it on YouTube because of their restrictions, so I'm going to speak to Team YouTube and see what I'm allowed to say and what I'm not allowed to say. Bit dubious, I know. But I'm going to talk about that as well, and how I was so skinny and why I was so skinny. And I'm now probably, all my jeans are a size 14. I've got 2 pairs of jeans that fit me and they're a size 14. This top that I'm wearing now is a size 12. I'm still like getting into my Angel Collection extra small joggers, but they're a lot tighter than they used to be. I had some Playboy joggers that were a size 6 because they're quite big in the sizing. I can't get into anymore. There's even some skirts that are a size 10 that I've kept that I can't get into anymore. And for me, it was a bit of a confidence knock. I talk about confidence a lot. You would have seen some Instagram posts that I've done before where I'm comparing myself then and now. And I always say, your clothing size doesn't matter, because it really doesn't matter what size your clothes are. I don't care that my jeans are a size 14. All I care about is that they fit and I feel good and I look good in them. But when you look back at old pictures and you think, I looked really good there, or I can't even get into that outfit anymore, it can be really disheartening. And I went through a phase of not liking myself in any clothes. I'm still kind of in that phase, and because I've got rid of so many clothes, I also can't afford to buy a whole new wardrobe. So it's dealing with a smaller amount, and I'm wearing a lot of baggier things, and it's just finding things that I'm comfortable in, and it's going to take a bit of time for that. So that's another reason I'm not buying new clothes. I haven't found new clothes that I really like being in. So for me to photograph myself in different outfits just hasn't been a thing for me. And also it's been bringing me down, so doing makeup and things like that, which are things that I enjoy. It's really frustrating when you're down. You don't want to do the things that you actually enjoy, but if you did them, you'd feel better. But yeah, so that's another reason. I've also stopped going to the gym. I talk about it in a vlog that'll be coming soon, but that was just an anxiety thing. And the last reason why I've not been on Instagram and YouTube so much is because I'm in a new relationship. I've talked about it in a couple of videos, but we've been together since June. We started seeing each other in May, so we were official in June. And I've just been in a love bubble, and it's all kind of like change of routine, being back at work, being out and about, having a new boyfriend, trying to see your friends, like everything else, and it's getting into routine. And he works like different shifts, he does earlys and lates, and it's getting used to that. And when I'm at home, when I'm filming, and decluttering my room took so long that I need to have a clear space to be able to film, and it's just a lot of different things. But yeah, having a new boyfriend, I don't need to think that he's taking me away from you guys, but obviously it's changed routine. I've been in a little love bubble, and yeah, that's another reason. So, going on from that, I had a couple of questions. One was, tell us about your new boyfriend and how did you and your boyfriend meet? I'm not going to say too much because I've not actually spoke to him. I've not asked what I can and can't say. But yes, I've got a new boyfriend. His name's Pat. He's just texted me. I've known Pat for about five years, just over 5 years. And the reason... He's at work and he just texted me loads. So it's a bit of a weird one how we met. I actually met him when I was at college, and I was with my ex-boyfriend, and he was with his ex-girlfriend, who was my friend at college. So I met him through her. They broke up years ago. Me and her aren't really friends. I wouldn't say we're not friends, but we're not friends in the sense that I don't see her, hang out with her. Haven't seen her for about 2 years. I've not spoke to her for about a year. So in that sense, we're not friends. Like my best friends, I'm not best friends with her. So I don't feel like it's wrong, but it does feel a little bit like weird, because when we used to hang out, it was with our ex-partners. But I do think everything happens for a reason, and here we are. But that's how we met. There's not much to tell you about him. He's 24, so he's a year older than me. We're really happy. He's a great boyfriend. He does everything right without me having to ask. You know, when you have to tell boys things, you can't hint. You don't even have to tell him. You don't even have to hint. He does it. So yeah, I'm really happy. Hopefully one day you'll meet him. He was saying that I can vlog around him, and I was like, I don't know if I can, but we'll get to that stage. We'll get there, guys. But yeah, that's all I can tell you right now. I'm just going to work upwards, maybe in a weird way. 2 questions. I'm going to get the C word out the way. Have you done anything fun since COVID? And what are the COVID restrictions where you live? I live in the UK. There's no restrictions right now. They do ask you, to wear masks if you can. It's up to you if you want to wear a mask, but they, recommend it. I don't wear a mask everywhere I go, to be honest. If it's really busy somewhere, I will wear a mask. They ask you to social distance. I tend to social distance because I don't like people anyway. Where it's obviously been warmer, you sit outside if you go out. Clubs are open now, but I'm not a clubber, so it doesn't really affect me too much. I work in a small office. I only see a very small group of people. But if there was another lockdown, I'd be pretty mad. But yeah, COVID restrictions are pretty much all lifted now. The cases are still quite high, so I'm not really sure why there's no restrictions, but you've got to go back to normal life, so it is what it is. Have I done anything fun? Not really. I've just been out for drinks. I went to London once. I haven't done loads. I don't really go out too much, but it is what it is. Couple of questions here. How have you been? How are you feeling mentally at the moment? I know a lot of people are struggling. I really appreciate you guys asking how I am and checking in on me. I do get a lot of messages as well from my Instagram friends and people that I've made, friends with over the last year and a half of me trying on social media to be more active. I really appreciate you guys all being there for me. I have been up and down the last couple of months. It's really hard. I think coming out of lockdown, we were all so excited for things to change and have fun and do loads of different things. But where actually we've been in lockdown for a year and a half, it's actually kind of exhausting to go out. Like last weekend was the busiest weekend. I had something on Friday night. I went out with Pat's best friend's girlfriend. They were at boxing. It's not boxing, you cut me off for saying that last week, MMA. So me and Emily went out for drinks. So we were out for drinks. Then I had a family party on the Saturday, and then Pat's family party on the Sunday. So we're literally cycling every single day, and I was exhausted. I haven't done that since pre-COVID, and I need like a month off. I can't do anything now. I'm like, no thank you. My social battery is drained. It gives me like 2 hours and then I'm done. So yeah, I'm up and down. I have really good days, like obviously being in a relationship we're really happy, but then there's also some days where I just cry for no reason. So that's really fun. But yeah, I'm up and down. I'm not in the best place, but I'm not in the worst place. So swings and roundabouts, I guess. Do you have any autumn content planned? I've got no content planned. I'd like to know what you guys would like to see. Do you want to see like Christmas gift guides? I'd like to do some more like styling videos, but I'm not buying clothes right now. I'm trying to not spend money. I'm trying to save for Christmas. I do need new clothes, but I'm not buying anything. So I don't know what videos to do. I can't do hauls. I'm going to try and do like vlogs. I'll do like chatty videos. I'm going to do some more anti-MLM stuff. But let me know what you guys would like to see on YouTube and anything specific you want to see on Instagram or TikTok as well, because I'd like to do some more over there. But no, nothing planned. Favourite brands that you've worked with and which brands would you most like to work with? So favourite brands that I've worked with, I'd probably say Lasula, because I did quite a few collabs with them towards the end of last year. I don't think I've done any of them this year. But I love their clothes. They're such a big brand. It was so amazing for me to work with them. So they're probably one of my favourites. Recently, the Udi, they were amazing. Great communication working with them. Loved them. Who else? Chi Chi, absolutely loved their outfits. Fabletics. Who else have I done quite a few collabs with? Let me go. I can't remember. Like when I go on here, I'm like, oh yeah. That's the more recent ones anyway. There's not been many this year. I've not done so many collabs this year. And the brands that I would like to work with the most, number one on my list would be Angel Collection, because it's a brand that I've believed in for so long. I've been, a fan of Angel Collection since day one. I've watched Ellie Darby, the founder, if you don't know, for years. I was at the Angel Collection launch party. I've bought from every single collection except for the most couple of recent ones because I've been poor. But yeah, it's in my Law of Attraction journal to like model for them one day. I got a PR box from them this year, which was amazing, like literally dreams come true. I would love to just be on a shoot with them one day. Other than that, probably Misguided, Opoly, brands like Foxy Locks, because I love their extensions, wear them all the time. Beauty Works, because I love Molly May and her stuff with them. I love their products. I'd love to work with brands like Look Fantastic, Boots, Primark, Filter. There's a lot of different brands I'd like to work with. How do you have so much confidence? Honestly, I go through phases. I think we all do. We either have days where we love ourselves, and then we also have days where we're like, that's a sack of potatoes in the mirror. There's lots of days where I've just cried because I feel so ugly, to be honest, and Pat can vouch for me because there's days that he's had to just console me because I'm just like, I don't like how I look. And boys go through it too. It's not just us girls. But honestly, we need to just kind of learn, like, I try and think to myself, clothes sizes don't matter. If I feel good, I look good. It's all a little bit of a wave, I think. I don't want to spend my life being like, oh, I don't like the way I look, because when you get to 80, that doesn't matter. Just want to enjoy life, but it is really hard sometimes. So just surround yourself with people that make you feel good. Try and remind yourself that everyone goes through that. Our bodies change all the time. But yeah, don't always believe what you see. I may look really confident, but trust me, I'm not. Are you excited for Christmas this year? No, I'm really stressed about Christmas. I don't know how I'm going to afford it, to be honest. I have this problem every year and I'm really trying to save and want to move out, and it's just never seems to happen. So no, sorry. Favourite TV shows at the moment? I'm still loving Friends. I loved Sex Education. Bridgerton, loved that. There's nothing really recently. I've started watching Married at First Sight UK. I know it's been on since like end of August, but I like to catch up. So I have loads to watch. So I've been loving them. Nothing else. I don't really watch too much TV. It's more YouTube that I watch. Biggest achievement, probably my Ellie Darby Angel Collection PR box, because I just love them. That video did really well. Also hitting 1,000 subscribers on YouTube and 5,000 followers on Instagram. They were really big goals for me end of last year, and I hit them and I was so proud of myself. Mum just texted me saying dinner's ready. 5-year plan. I honestly don't believe in 5-year plans because anything can change. In 5 years I will be 28, turning 29 in January. That's pretty scary. Let's not try and jinx it, but I would like to be married, I think, by then. Or at least engaged. I'd like to have one child before I'm 30, and I want to be married before I have a child. So I would like that, but I'm not going to jinx it. So goals for life. Honestly, my biggest goal for life is to just be happy no matter what I do. And obviously try and keep everyone around me happy too, but that's really difficult. So if you're struggling with that, like trying to keep everyone around you happy, if it's friends, boyfriend, family, girlfriend, whatever, just try and keep yourself happy. Obviously don't do things that's going to hurt other people intentionally. But sometimes you can't keep everyone happy. So do what's best for you. Obviously consider other people, but I just want to be happy in life and not stress too much about things, and have a happy and healthy family and all those kind of things, and whatever happens will happen. And then lastly, how do you deal with hate? Again, it's one of those that can really knock you down. I actually might start saving hate comments, do like a reacting to hate comments video, so let me know if you'd like to see that, because that'd be kind of fun. I generally either ignore them, delete the comment, because then they're just shouting out to nothing, they've written all that hate and it's gone. Or I like to screenshot it and share it to my story and bash them back. Not say horrible things, but I'm just like, this is what people say. And for every hate comment I get, there's 10 nice comments, so I don't really let it get to me too much. Obviously there's some days that it can really get to you if I'm feeling body unconfident and people comment saying, are you pregnant, which I've had quite a few times. That can really knock you down, but I try and ignore hate because I know it's just people usually hiding behind no profile picture, probably struggling with their own things. But it can be really tough, but just try and remember that it's not real life when someone's typing stuff to you on the internet. Anyway, that is all the questions that I had. So that's going to be the end of the video. My dinner's also ready, so I'm going to go. But if you like the video, please give it a big thumbs up before you leave, and don't forget to subscribe down below. Let me know what videos you want to see going forward, and I'll make sure I do them. Make sure you head over to my Instagram and give me a follow over there, and also on TikTok, and I will see you all very soon.